So I feel like this is only necessary to make this video because, sorry about that, and sorry for whatever my hair is doing today, I don't know. I initially was going to make this before when all this shit was happening with BTS when they were in Sweden and Stockholm and all that stuff, but this kind of relates. So if you haven't known, my bad, if you haven't read or seen or whatever, a Japanese idol, Mayu, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I don't pay attention to Japanese music as much as I do with Korean music and all that, but she was stabbed more than 20 times in the neck and chest by a fan because she returned the gifts he repeatedly sent to her and cut off contact with him. Now, it wasn't as crazy like this with BTS, but this is just going to be about Sasaengs in general. We need to start taking Sasaengs seriously, because it's only a matter of time before something like this happens to an idol in Korea, or anywhere else for that matter. Not just in Asia, everywhere it can happen. But for this video specifically, it's just going to be in Asia. This post that I ran was by Slayo from off of Tumblr, so I'm just going to go off on some of their examples that they give, and then I'll give some of mine. I'm just going to read this short paragraph. Countless of times, idols' lives have been at risk. They have turned desperately to us and begged us to stop. Like when Chanyeol almost got into a car crash when dozens of cars chased after him in China, and he was so shaken he wrote a message begging them to leave. Or when hundreds of people pushed and shoved zoom in around like an object following his bus, literally with a horde of motorcycles. Idols have been poisoned, pushed downstairs. Earlier this week, I have no idea how to pronounce this, I'm sorry. Liu Yufei, I probably just butchered that, was assaulted and knocked to the ground by a fan and sustained head injuries. This is so wrong. They are people. Treat them as such. They are not your friends, your soulmate, or any other delusions you have in your mind. They do not owe you anything. And I highly agree. Yes, we love and support these people, but mind you, they are people. They aren't freaking objects. We don't own these people, and we never will. We're fans. We give them our money. We buy their merchandise. We buy their albums. We buy whatever else they come up with. And that's all. Yes, we love and adore them to death, but get your mind out of that. Where am I going with this? Get your mind out of that phase that you're going to marry them someday. You're going to date them, because you are not. Granted, there's those very few stances where you hear of idols dating fans and shit, but I think that's really mainly due before they debut and shit. But anyway, regardless, it still is 100% most likely not going to happen, so get the delusion out of your mind, people. It pisses me off so much. It really pisses me off. That reminds me of the time, like, when BTS was running away from those fans in Sweden. I'm not even going to call them fans. I'm just going to call them what they are, Sasaengs, fucking stalkers. The stalkers that were chasing them in Sweden. When EXO was... EXO. I'm so bad. Were they on vacation when this happened? Because this was years ago, like when they still had 12 members and stuff. And every like member was scared to get out of their hotel rooms because Sasaengs were literally almost at every corner. Like, I remember seeing a GIF, I think of Chanyeol it was, or maybe it was Chen. I think it was Chanyeol, when he was turning the corner and he could see a Sasaeng and he like went like this. He's like, no bitch, bye. He swerved out the damn way. And I'm not trying to make light of this, but he swerved out the damn way. and they had to block off fucking restrooms because people were trying to get in there and take pictures of them. Like, come the fuck on, people. Let the guy pee in peace. It's just... And I know, what can we really do about Sasaengs other than sit here and complain about how they're other pieces of shit because they put idols' lives in danger? But I think police really need to get involved, and I know it's hard because they have all these taxis and shit, and they can get away with pretty much anything. It's just, the first thing is, I'm wondering, like everybody else, is where are the fucking parents of these people? Like, do they not force them to go to school or something? Maybe they lock them away or something. I'm not trying to make light of this, like I said before, but I'm seriously wondering, do they, like, lock them away into a room somewhere where they can't get out? Because I am legit, like... How long is this video? Because I'm ranting now. Wow. Yeah. This shit is crazy and it needs to fucking stop because I could go on and on about all the shit that Sasaengs have done. Like, it doesn't even end. It never ends. Like that time... Who was it again? I don't think it was DBSK. It might have been. Or it was EXO. One of the guy groups, mainly guy groups have this happen to them, but I wouldn't be surprised if girl groups have male Sasaengs, or let alone female Sasaengs going after them too. We just don't really hear about it that much. But when they left their bloody tampons and shit outside their front doors and crap of their, not apartments, their, dorm rooms and shit. Like, what the fuck? Come on, people.